Yo, what is popping, y'all? It's your boy AJ,
It's your boy Nick.
and this is Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. What's popping with you, big dog?
Ain't nothing much, man. Just happy to have these esteemed guests on our show today. We got JLH and her martini glass. Too much fancy.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Uh huh. She said, uh huh.
There we go.
Of course, you got our boy Norris in the house, but of course, we're gonna have him do the intros. So, of course, if she hears me, ladies first with the intros.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Miss JLH. Today is my motherfucking birthday. Happy Gemini season. I'm from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine. You can check me out every other Friday, because I'm not doing every Friday. Every other Friday on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm outside because it's my birthday. So I apologize for being loud, but I'm over here. We Drink Wine _ Make sure you follow me. And I also have a new website. It's also on my Instagram, on my social media. We Drink Wine _ Make sure you check out my website because I have a new platform where you can enter in advice column, like give advice. I can give advice to you. So if you want advice for any poor decisions you have, please submit them on my website. And that's it.
I like that. I like that. That's cool.
In case y'all didn't hear, it is her motherfucking birthday today, so that's why
Oh,
she's out
shit.
turning
Oh,
up.
Happy G Day.
Happy birthday. She look like the birthday girl. She looks good.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Like you
That's
feel
what's
me?
up.
All right, next up, my boy Norris.
What it is, what it ain't, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Norris. Norris Day, if you want to be PC, politically correct. But if y'all could, I have a moniker that I go by, and it's I Don't Have Kids 704. If you could just follow that on every platform, and by every platform, I mean TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Please and thank you. I also do music under the moniker of Flow the God C9M, but just Flow the God on any streaming platform will have you linked to all of the music that I have created and will create in the future. As always, I'm honored to be on the show. Thank y'all for having me again. I'm just excited to see what the fuck we're talking about because I don't even know what we're talking about today. But I'm here.
I'm
Straight
weak.
up.
All right.
Social media and hip hop. That's the yeah. Man, I hate getting on I get nervous when you put me on this fucking spotlight, bro. What's up, everybody? I'm camera shy. What can I say? But what's up, everybody? Nick Neighbors, co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast, hip hop producer. That's my IG, Nick Neighbors Prod. You can also get my beats on BeatStars. That's my main beat selling platform. So you can get at me on there. I have a lot of beats for sale there. I also do exclusive licenses as well as leases and custom beats. So whatever you need for your hip hop project, I got you.
Tap in. I gotta follow you on IG, Nick. I didn't know you had an IG.
Yeah.
Unless
But to be fair, I don't like being. I'm a camera shy too, low key. So I feel you.
We're the host of the show. Right?
This is why I picked you as the co-host, so I can have somebody like, to bounce off of. I can't do this shit by myself.
oh.
Pause.
Oh shit.
I'm dead. But anyway, it's your other co-host at Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. Your boy AJ. You can follow me on Twitter, Hip Hop Vibes, hip_hop_vibes. Follow me on IG, Hip Hop Vibes Pod, all one word, and follow me on TikTok, A-Tone Productions, A_Tone_Productions. That's why I post all my hip hop content on there. And yeah. And just make sure y'all, subscribe to YouTube page, Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a trial question. You got to say the whole thing. All that good shit. And also, me and Miss JLH, we got our own thing going on called Sipping and Vibes. You do album reviews. She picks the R&B albums. I pick the hip hop albums. We listen to them, review them, all that good stuff. This week we did fucking Brandy and Machiavelli's album. Their albums. We did that. And that was a very interesting show. And then next week we're doing Ghostface Killer and Christina Aguilera's was a
I
strip.
love the mashup. I love it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'll say that.
Yeah. That's the theme for that one is on what? They're both from Staten Island. So that's the theme.
Mm.
I didn't even know Christina was from Staten Island. Okay.
We didn't know until we looked that shit up.
Yeah, I didn't know either. But she actually gives Staten Island vibes, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, yeah, you lived in New York, so you know what it is.
Yeah, she's kind of an asshole, so it just kind of fits.
I'm dead.
What's wrong, Stormy? You can't be on here.
Stone could be on. Stone could be on. Let him join real
What I
quick.
say?
You can say hi.
All right. What's up, y'all? I'm Stormy.
What up, Stone?
Hey, what's your IG, Storm?
Follow me on IG.
Say over your hoe.
All right. You had your minutes. Go. All right, we good. Got that out the way.
All right.
He appreciates that, y'all. Thank y'all.
I'm saying that nigga got Sir Boots.
Sir Boots. Man, that's a good one. How you think of that shit?
That's hilarious. That nigga says Sir Boots.
Sir Boots.
Oh man. But yeah, before we get to the main topic, hip hop fact for today. This debut album right here, Criss Cross, totally crossed out. Their debut album went #1 on this day in 92 when it came out. Yeah, 92.
Wow.
It hit 91. It hit #1 on the Billboard charts.
That's crazy. That was the first one to hit #1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, wow. I just realized that. Yeah.
That's tough. But I get it. Criss Cross.
Right.
That's one of the greatest album covers I've ever seen, and I've never seen that album cover. Oh shit!
That shit
was tough.
And they got the Knicks shirt on too. You know, Knicks doing their thing right now.
They got the who shit?
Knicks from NBA stuff. The NBA shit.
They're playing the Pacers tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all think the Knicks gonna take it this year?
No.
No, I don't watch enough. I don't watch enough basketball to say, but maybe
the Thunder go win it. Sir Pussy Boo. All right, Trey. All right, nigga. All right. Leave me the fuck alone. I would not be bullied on fucking live. Goddamn it.
I'm dead.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Knicks ain't winning shit.
It's like my brother-in-law. He's upstairs. He's from New York, so he's going crazy for it.
He hype as hell. He hype for that.
Oh
shit.
yeah, he's had like 12 beers already. He's going in. The game hasn't even started yet.
That's crazy.
Right. You know, New York's been saying that shit for like 20 years. Oh, Knicks gonna take it this year.
Oh yeah.
Sound like fucking Cowboy fans. This all year. Shit. I could fuck all that. Fuck the cowgirls.
Fuck off.
Just respectfully.
Fuck the dicks, anyways.
Oh shit. But our main topic at hand, we're gonna be talking about social media and hip hop. You know, we're in a new era, you know, it's 2025 now. We're in a new era where like social media is like the big thing now for everything. Movies, TV, music, all that stuff. So my main topic so I saw this on a post, was it earlier this week where they were talking about it. So I just want to get your opinions. Do you think has social media helped hip hop? Has it damaged it? Is it a double-edged sword? How do y'all look at it?
That's a great question.
A very good question.
I'll let somebody else answer it first. That's a good question. Wow.
Who go first?
Whoever want to go first.
I'm gathering my thoughts, man. You want to go first? You have something to say? You go ahead, bro.
Hell yeah, I got something to say. I think, what'd you say, Mama?
I'm just laughing. Of course, you have something to say.
Of course, you gotta have something to say. Come on. But nah, I keep it short and sweet because I feel like we all might say a lot of the same things, so I don't want to take away from nobody. But I do want to hit on the point that one, I think it has helped hip hop as like a conglomerate of just making music, artists being able to get their music out there, being able to create their own platform and take control of their careers from independently all the way up to the majors who are even starting to really do it. And I love the fact that we're taking the power away from all of the like those Fortune 500 motherfuckers, like radios and like fucking record labels that are big, like all of that. You don't even need none of that no more. Like hip hop artists are going to streamers to promote their album, or they're doing fucking Catch a Predator TV shows to just be relevant and stuff like that. It's just expanding the world, and it makes a big world a lot smaller. And I really appreciate that as a fan of it and someone who pursues it. So I think it's good in that respect. Um, for the industry, it sucks, and I fuck them in my opinion. But I know it sucks for the industry because selling albums versus streams from albums and 360 deals and all that shit that they've been eating off of forever and having rights and taking everything from the artists is now, like I said, power shifting back to the artists. That's gonna be like the downfall of the music business per se. But you're always gonna have those what they call them industry plants, artists who just need that deal. They need the money at the time. They got people writing for them. The machine just pushes them out, and it is what it is. They can stay afloat that way. But the fact that you have that opportunity and the avenue to really take control of your own career and either make it or don't make it, but at least it's you doing it. The work you put into it is what's gonna come out of it. And you can blow up just off of a TikTok song. Like 3 seconds of your song could be hot enough for the song to blow the fuck up. And people never even know nothing, but you get paid just because you got streams off of it. It's beautiful to me. It levels the playing field, and I really love it, honestly. And to grow up in the era of technology evolving the way it is, like I saw the internet be invented essentially. You know what I mean? We all did. So it's like it's really cool to see, and I just feel a part of it, and it makes me feel like inclusive with the culture and the music in general. So I love it.
That's what's up, man. No, I respect that. I respect that a lot. And so it's a really good point you made about, especially about the business side. That's one thing I definitely would agree on in terms of like it liberates artists. They were shackled to a system, you know what I mean? That could be predatory, that could be, like you said, the 360 deals. They taken a huge chunk out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like now the power has shifted, and that's really, really cool. I like it from a business side. Where I have some issues with the social media is I almost feel like the music has become a little bit less of the focus, right? Like it's not like music isn't important, but just that like now, even if you just think of like a social media post, like it's an audio visual experience, right? It's not just like audio, right? So now it's just like I feel like it has to share a space with like, with the visual. It has to share space with, everything that comes with social media. And so for me, sometimes I'm like, I don't always feel like that makes the best music, right? I mean, best music is subjective, but yeah, sometimes it just feels like the social media, like the personality, all that stuff is like more important than the actual music. And the music sometimes feels like a little bit of like a product that just kind of like gets pushed as an afterthought. That's my take on it. So I think it's been great in terms of like the business side of things, because like you said, like it frees artists. They can blow up on their own independently. It totally revolutionizes the game. And honestly, I'm kind of with you, bro. Like in terms of the industry, like I mean, I work with it, and I do want to still be a part of it because there's a lot of money there, but it's not really it's just not really friendly to artists and creatives as well as it could be. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, I'm just summarizing what I said. Like the only other thing is just like with the social media, sometimes it feels like the music almost gets drowned out. That's my thing. That's what I think.
Interesting.
Nah, I see both. I see both sides. Real quick, I just want to say that. I just want to say Michelle Leach was whipping the hell out of that car though.
I know she ended up.
She was whipping that motherfucker. She was like,
I can't even really drive for real. So that's like the main problem here. And also I don't be paying attention. Yeah. Like it's really bad. I really can't drive for real. I don't even know how I got my license. That's like the main thing. Like why did they give it to me? How did I get it? I really don't know. But I have it and that's not the point. The point is I'm on the road and everyone should be careful. That's really the point. But I agree with what Nora said. I agree with what Nick said. A little bit of what they both said. Let me speak to the positives of social media first. Social media is super positive. I actually wrote it down to be funny, which is funny. I know.
Is the car stopped?
Listen,
hey yo,
stop. I'm waiting for cars. Relax.
Okay. I was about to say, God.
I never saw some movement,
Right
bro.
on camera.
Relax. I got this. Calm down.
That's hilarious, bro.
Hey,
Why they can pull that out?
Calm down. When you're on social media, you can reach a wider audience. So that's what's up. You feel me? I definitely feel like what Nick said counts. Like, I don't know, you do get drowned out, but I think with social media, which we tend to forget, is like you really gotta find your people. Even like outside of social media, you gotta find your people, but inside social media, you have to find your people too. That's the thing. But also direct fan engagement. I do love when the celebrities be liking my shit and talking to me. That's real cute. And then also I like that it's creative freedom. I'm screaming.
You screaming, nigga. We screaming, watching your ass drive.
Like shit, yo.
a little bit.
Put it back on the big screen. Hold on.
I'm
Yo,
nervous.
all lives are safe. I swear. But you do get creative freedom. You do get to bypass, the labels and stuff like that. So I definitely understand that aspect of it, and I fucks with that. But I'll save my negatives when somebody else say something else, and that's all I got.
You sure?
No, for real. Yeah, for right now. I'm gonna get home. I'm like 10 minutes from the house, and I'm gonna get home first. And then I'll spare the rest.
I was gonna say I rode in the car with her one time.
Yeah, focus on that road.
She was speeding like a motherfucker. I remember that shit.
Of course, you seen the episode of
Listen, I
Family
drove
Guy?
in New York. I'm like a New York driver. I'm real good. I'm good.
Oh, they're good.
I'm good.
No, they're not good. No.
They're not good.
I'm good.
You're
I'm
good. I don't know about them.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh shit.
You seen the episode of Family Guy, and they just show like the Chinese lady. She's on the highway. She was like, I'm making left now. Good luck, everybody else. That's what I'm saying, man.
No,
Like,
facts,
that's what's
though.
about to happen.
Now she turned the screen off so we would see her driving. That's hilarious.
Oh my God. Yeah, we're just praying for the best, y'all.
Right. I ain't gonna jinx that. But
She good.
right. But I will. Oh, she good. Okay, she's straight.
I'm good. Y'all are haters. I'm so good.
We concerned, baby girl. We
I
concerned.
just needed to look at my maps because I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, I'm good.
Thought you were going home.
I am going home, but I don't know my way there. Mind your business.
You gotta mind your business.
Yes, ma'am. All right. But I do want to say that I do look at social media as like a double-edged sword type of deal where like y'all all name the good stuff, saying more engagement or control of like putting out your own stuff. But also on the downside, it's kind of like you're also able to put your own shit because you got people out here that's putting out literal like bullshit type shit, quality wise. So just like, you know what I'm saying, like, so because of that, there's no real gatekeepers anymore. In music in general, not just hip hop, but just in music in general, there's no real gatekeepers. Like back then, you know, saying back in like the 90s and shit, like you either had to know the DJs or, you know, you had to go to the radio stations and like handle the play all your stuff, this, that, and the third, or you had to have actual deal type shit. So it was very limited back then. So I do love the more it's unlimited now, which is good for like artists that actually are good that can make it and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like you got people who put out trash that can still also make it. So that's how I look at it from that angle.
Can I speak on some of y'all negatives real quick? Because y'all saying some shit that I have an opinion on.
Yeah.
You good.
The whole. Well, let me start with what you just said, AJ, because basically what Nick was saying too. So like with this influx of anybody can just upload music. I mean, I can record on a fucking USB mic and have a beat playing in the background and upload it and it sound like pure trash. But stuff like that, like, I mean, like you have to find the real trash. If you're hearing something from an artist, even with it being like a million artists out there, and yeah, you probably don't like the song, or maybe they're not a traditional artist or even traditional rapper because they aren't doing what the foundation was laid out to be. But there's somebody out there that loves that shit. And it's just the fact that that person is able to access, just like Mama was saying, you can access your fans. Like celebrities, they're going live. Like you remember back in the day, like we waiting 6-7 months. I don't know when the fuck another album's gonna come out. We done bought this. They going on tours and shit. You don't even know. Like it was just all like too secretive. Like you don't really know much about them. But now you can see what your favorite artist doing tomorrow, or you can meet somebody. Like when I mean say meet them on social media, you just hear a song because it's going semi-viral. It got 10,000 views and now it's on your explore page because people doing videos to it. Like shit like that, it really makes it a community. And that's how people are able to build those like core fans. So like we might find the next Wiz Khalifa, we might find the next Mac Miller because they don't have to go through the hula hoops of the system. And the system is just some bullshit. Like it's all about money there. So like as much as it's good talent as we've seen come from that traditional sense of music and promoting music and building an artist and introducing them to the world, excuse me. I like this more organic way of I was there when he had 5,000 followers. I was there when, like, I'll use the example and then I'll let y'all rebuttal or agree or disagree. But Yeet, there's an artist named Yeet. He came from TikTok. Like he had a snippet of a song, and it fucking went crazy. Everybody, Steph Curry made some shit to it. It went crazy. The actual song didn't drop until 3 months later. He came to Charlotte on his first tour, and he was at the Fillmore. I went to it. Had the tour. The concert lasted 20 minutes. It was so lit. People like we love that motherfucker. Now he can't even do. He only does festivals. He only does big ass like it got to be outside type shit. That'll never happen if you listen to that man's early music and be like, hey, let's sign him to a deal. It'll never happen. But to see that the audience, the people that we're really trying to attract, if I'm a business exec, the people we're trying to attract are telling us this guy's music is good. Let's see what happens. That avenue of it, in my opinion, it supersedes the one-offs, the people that are just trash that we really ain't even really listening to. Like if you don't like a song, it is what it is. It's I don't like KRS-One. I don't like Jay-Z. These big names, but I personally don't like. But like we had Little B back then too. So it's not like you can't just, it's not gonna get trash shit that makes it through the cracks either way. But at least now they don't gotta worry about being trash and going in debt, or being trash and they losing everything, or they killing themselves because they doing the drugs and they ain't even used to none of this shit. Like I feel like all that shit was industry push. And this gonna sound crazy, but letting people control their own destiny, as dirty as the music is, I feel like it cleans up hip hop a little bit. Just because at least you know what you're getting. They're not bullshitting no more. We listening to a motherfucker that's strung out on pills and lives off of lean and doing shit. You know you listening to a motherfucker that's been accused of this. Because social media, you can find out something about somebody instantly. It's no more secrets. So it's not like we can be bamboozled listening to gangster rappers who ain't never been a gangster, listening to feminists who beat women. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you ain't know back then, but now the shit is real, it's raw, and it's direct. So even when the trash music comes out, that reminds me, yes, anybody can make it, and anybody can put out their own content now. And I love it. So I just had to say that to what y'all was saying, because I agree with y'all in a sense, but at the same time, bring on the trash music if it keeps everything fair. That's how I feel.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Like,
that. Bass guy was hard.
Bass guy was trash. He works than Jay-Z.
I'm weak.
yeah.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Okay,
that's funny.
Well, that's funny you mentioned Jay-Z. I for whatever reason I was just thinking about this, but Jay-Z, the industry fucking hated him. They all told him that he wouldn't be shit and would never make it, so he started his own company. That's how Jay-Z became. He had to go that route because nobody believed in him. You know, so that's kind of funny how that goes.
Yeah,
nah, man, give it up, bro. He's made up his mind, bro.
Right.
I'm a hater. I hate the way he walked, the way he talked. I hate the way he dressed.
I'm dead.
Oh man, no.
So can I ask, like, what artists do y'all like who popped on social media? Like, what social media artists like really attracted you? I guess.
Wiz Khalifa.
That's a good question.
Wiz Khalifa.
I mean, most artists, as Norris was saying, I feel like most artists now pop on. I mean, I say in the last like 3-4 years has been TikTok. I mean, that's where. So like, if you hear a new artist, they probably blew up on TikTok. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, I'll admit, like, I'm not really on social media that much. So, you know, weigh that when you hear my opinion, because I'm really not, like, for real. I kind of do it for like the business side, you know what I mean? I'm not like much of a social media creator, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. So, but I really like what you said, Norris. I actually really like what you said. Like, what I hear you saying is like equity. That's the word that I think of, right? Like fairness, equity, though. Like people, I actually love what you said. I love that about. I wouldn't change it. Like, I wouldn't absolutely not go back to the old model. Like, no, no, because it really just fucks the artist. I mean, yes, it is hard because there's a lot of competition now, right? Because everybody can do it. But listen, I mean, I think it's a beautiful thing, because again, I started making beats in 2007. Like, the reason I was able to make beats was because I could get like a fucking free program on my computer. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's you know, and that was like a little taste of what's to come. But I think, like, overall, to be honest, I think even though I don't engage a whole lot on social media, I think it's a great thing for music. Now, and I also like what you said about the authenticity too, though, because that is very true. I never looked at it that way, but you're right. Like, people can find out about you. They can see you. You know what I mean? Like, you think, and people get found out. Like, 6ix9ine got found out. Like, people get found out. Like, like you can't quite. You can only fake it so long. If you think about him, you can only fake it so long until, the truth comes out. But, I mean, and that to me is cool. Like, just having that, like, some authenticity, I mean, as well. I do like that. I do like that. I like what you said, man. Yeah, I don't really disagree with anything you said, to be honest.
Same. Yeah, I don't disagree.
Oh my God.
No.
No.
I'm cool with the authenticity, but niggas don't be having authenticity. Let's be real. So let's get to the negatives, if you don't mind. Niggas online is fake as fuck. Y'all don't be real at all. That's why it's so important to go outside and get offline, because I don't know. People put on for social media. People don't look like how they look in real life. People aren't really gangsters. They're not this. They're not that. I mean, it's just really fake and saturated, and it's annoying as fuck. So I have a hard time following celebrities a lot of the time because I'm a big person on practicing what I preach, and I'm a big person on living by certain codes and stuff like that. So if you don't move a certain way or act a certain way or do things a certain way, or you're a part of something that I don't really fuck with, then I can't fuck with you. Just like the whole free Tory, the free R. Kelly, the free Chris, like fuck them niggas. They're fucked up. So I can't get with any celebrities who be trying to bandwagon or be on other people's dick real heavy because it's the cool thing to do or because of whatever. The shit's weird and I don't like it. And to me, it just seems really fake. And honestly, it's even worse when you're a black artist because for me, there's so much pressure to the black artist. And also, you have to put on for the black community. And I think it's just a lot of issues that we have within our community that we should be talking about and standing up for, regardless of if you're an artist or not. You know, you don't want to. A lot of times, a lot of artists don't like to mix the political or whatever with that, but you don't really have a choice as a black artist. I'm sorry, you just don't have a choice. It comes with the territory. It's always come with the territory, and it is what it is. So if you're usually on the wrong side of things, I just can't fuck with you. That's how I feel with it. But again, with social media, a lot of times it just comes off like people aren't as authentic as they could be.
But don't you think the fact that you can judge them that way because you get to see them on social media versus one time when they're on Good Morning America or one time when their videos on BET and they up there for a couple minutes and they get to really put on a portrayal of I'm this perfect person, I do no wrong. But you get to see them on social media now exposing themselves so you can make the opinion. You wouldn't have that if it wasn't social media.
No, I don't agree with that because to be honest, I think that you can I don't think there's just too much that you can hide when you come on an interview and stuff like that. For me, now that's how I look at it. I look at body language, I look at the way that people say stuff. Everything plays a part into that for me. And also how you dress, the way that you speak in a certain way, if that makes sense. Like all of that plays a part for me. So no, for me, it's across the board. It's not just how you present yourself on social media. It's how you present yourself overall as an artist, online or offline. Even if somebody captures you in like a post and you didn't know people had their cameras out, that would be like a thing for me. You know what I'm saying? To me, your character speaks for itself no matter where you are, what you're doing. And for me, that's a thing. I don't know. That's just for me.
Oh, you said a lot of interesting stuff, Jay. I'm unpacking it all. You said a lot of good stuff, really. So you just so I understand, JLH, you were saying like, that actually social media allows more fake shit to actually surface. That's what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, all you niggas is not real online. 100%. A ton of niggas is not real online. All of you niggas is not real online. Y'all fake as fuck. Y'all phony as fuck. Y'all corny as fuck. This is why y'all don't get bitches. This is why y'all don't get money. This is why y'all don't get nothing. Y'all are whack as fuck. And you're not real. Like, that's the reality. This is why you don't have friends. This is why family don't like you. Like, no one likes you because you're corny as hell in real life and online. And it translates. So that's all that is. And that's why people come at you the way they do. But also, niggas act different in real life. So I really don't know. Like, niggas are really different in real life. I can only speak for myself. I know how I act online. I know how I act in real life. The person you see in real life is the person you see online. I'm never changing. Like, I'm the same all the time. But when I see niggas act different online, I just be so turned off. Now that I've never seen an artist act different because I used to interview artists on this show called The Artist Spotlight, which I don't want to talk about it like that because I hate the nigga that I used to do it with. But I used to I used
Shit
to
sound
do that,
personal.
right? And it was a really it was a really good show for me to do because I was able to really interview underground artists. And at first I didn't like their music. I wouldn't like their music, I wouldn't like their sound or something like that. And then I would actually get to talk to them and get to know them, and I would end up liking them. So yeah, your persona online can be fucked up, like Norris said, and then I can talk to you or whatever, and I think that's maybe the difference. That is the difference. You gotta talk to people in real life because the online shit is not. I can't take an interview. I can't take you doing an interview with somebody else or anything like that. I have to talk to you in real life to get to see who you are as a person. But too many people get online and it's just not real, and I just can't. Yeah, that's it.
No,
That
I
means fake ass niggas better listen.
Right.
And it's too many fake ass niggas. Too many. You niggas is fake as fuck, and you know it.
She downloaded the clip with that one. God,
That shit, this is personal, man.
right.
Listen, it's my birthday. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. You niggas is corny out here, and this is why y'all are miserable. They say men are miserable right now, and that's because y'all are whack as hell. And I can't help that. Only
Yeah.
you can help
I gotta
that.
disagree with that one now. I don't know too many miserable men, baby girl.
Okay, you don't know miserable men, but the men are miserable out here. Just because you don't know them doesn't mean they're not miserable. And just because you're not corny doesn't mean niggas ain't corny out here.
What I
That's
want
fair.
to say something though, Jayla. So you said that you're an example of somebody who's real. I'm gonna use your words.
Please
Real,
do.
yeah, real life personality is your real life personality is the same as your online personality. So my thing is like, you don't think there's other people like you out there
I
because you.
didn't say that. I'm saying that it's not enough. I know that there's real people out there online that show that their personality in real life and online is the same. Because I've run into them, I've met them, I've talked to them, I've collaborated with them. You know what I'm saying? AJ's one of them. You're one of them. I don't know Norris like that. I will say that, but I don't know you like that, so I ain't gonna do that. But
No, that's
I
fair.
know real people online who translate, at the same time, but it's too many who's not. And then it's too many niggas who follow other niggas. And it's too many niggas who's biting off of other niggas. Like,
Okay. I understand.
and we can't say that's not happening because
Nah, it
y'all
is.
be
I was
online
thinking more
too.
so for rappers, though. You know what I mean? Like famous rappers having social media. That's what I was thinking about.
Well, I don't want to limit it to just famous because, like, we're talking about social media. Social media is for anyone, and anyone can pop on social media. Anyone can have a huge fan base on social media. And I think that's where we get lost on that. It's like, do you need to have 1,000 fans to be popping? You don't. You only need a few hundred fans, and you're it. Whether you think you are or not, you're it. 100 fans is something. 50 fans, shit, that's something. I got hype over us having 47 views on our podcast. That's fucking something. 47 people watched our shit. That's
Yeah.
something. So why aren't you reveling in that and just hyping that up and focusing on those people and building that platform for those people? Those are your people. You
That's
feel me?
that's what people do. That's what people do. That. Yeah.
Some people do and some people don't. And too often we get caught up in the numbers games of trying to build on having more people, more fans, more of a platform, more this, more that. It's so annoying because you don't need that.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
agree
have
with that.
82 followers and I fucking love my 82 followers on IG. Shout out to y'all. Like,
I
what is the problem?
No, I agree. Just for the topic, I meant that's always I brought that up just for the topic. But nah, you spitting.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm loving it, but I just want to be clear. I don't want to be called one of these fuck lame niggas. You know what I'm saying? Put me in the category with the cool kids. I want to be with Nick and AJ. Yeah, man. Yeah, come meet me in real life. We'll have a good ass time. Come on.
I mean, I just don't know too many real niggas. That's all. It's very rare out here. Everybody's acting fine. I don't know. Also, do y'all think 2020 has something to do with it? I hate to keep blaming things on 2020, but for real, I think 2020 fucked us up high key, low key, and like a lot of niggas is weird. Y'all are weird now. Y'all are fucking weird, and I don't like it.
I don't know.
AJ, what do you think, bro?
20. I don't know. I
I
mean,
think it's keeping up with the Joneses, if anything.
Mm.
2020 made a lot of
yeah.
people money. A lot of people got the stunt, and then a lot of people saw they not where they wanted to be in 2020. So a lot of people turned into haters in 2020. A lot of people elevated in 2020, and a lot of people did lose their fucking mind being isolated during 2020. So it's
Yeah,
like a mix of it
Double-edged
all.
sword.
Yeah.
Double-edged sword. Yeah.
So I had a good 2020 and 2021. I want to go back to lockdown. I ain't gonna lie to you.
damn.
Hey,
Wow.
That shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. I did stack up. I did
Hey,
stack up during 2020. 'Cause
that shit started my
I was
life.
still working. I
Definitely.
was still working, so I
I
feel
saved, I traveled, I healed. I did a lot in 2020, but also I realized what was important to me and what wasn't important to me. So I knew what I wanted to keep in my life and what I wanted to throw away. And I think the biggest thing for 2020 and 21 should have been reflection. And a lot of us, while we reflected on certain things, we didn't reflect on truly what was like important to us and what we should have been working on. And so with that, I feel like came a lot of other struggles and a lot of other things as well. While it's cool to stack money and do this and do that, and I don't hate on nobody who did what they had to do to get by or whatever and does what they have to do to get by. I also think that we have to focus on other things as well because shit is not right out here and niggas is weird and it keeps getting weirder and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I mean, saying free R. Kelly is just so crazy. Saying free P. Diddy is crazy. Are we not in agreement? Like, what's going on? No.
I mean, yeah, that is a part of social media to click on it. AJ, you've been holding back on that, bro. You've been
I
waiting.
know, right?
Yeah, you couldn't get that out of the nigga. You with PC. You couldn't even post it no more. Diddy done fucked it up for us.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm weak.
That Diddy case is fucking
No.
wild, bro. That shit is wild as hate.
It's so insane. I mean, like, y'all childhoods don't feel different. No, it's just me screaming. Your childhood doesn't feel different. It's just me screaming.
You
Your
said my childhood?
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, yeah, that's without social media. It's just these kids different. Like we was getting our ass whooped and shit. If we fucked up, they gentle parenting and shit, and Me Too, and all this other shit. All this shit is just different. But I'm glad.
These
To bring
niggas
it
is
back to
soft.
social media, everything you just said though, we wouldn't even know. Like, imagine if you thought the world of a nigga like Diddy. Like, Diddy was a mogul to people. Diddy was that nigga. Like, Diddy, the reason the baby got on. Like, he put him on his Snapchat when he wore
I
the
hate the
diaper.
baby.
So it was like, I mean, but just for Charlotte, I'm from Charlotte. So for me, that was a big event. Like, this nigga P Diddy posted the baby. Now, granted, this before all this shit. This is years ago. But to look at somebody like that, and now because of social media, instant access, we get to see the video that somebody had 10 fucking years ago. We get to see how the trial is going. We get to see how people act, how they look, just like you said. Without social media, we could get bamboozled by anybody because everybody, like you said, weird. People can act and lie good, and that's nothing new. But social media exposes you because you go want to post yourself looking your best. It's a highlight reel in most people's minds. You go post every fucking thing, and within that, you go do shit like give your opinion on who should be free, that's a molester, or give your opinion on the topic, and then you go see who agree with you and disagree with you. But you wouldn't know how a person thinks, acts, or maneuvers if that access wasn't there. So
I mean, I partly agree with that, and I partly disagree with that. Only because we had Making the Band. P Diddy showed his ass on that show. When that nigga made them when he made them walk across that bridge for that cheesecake, was he not diabolical? You niggas should have literally said more, because I hated him ever since then. He should have never made them walk across that bridge. They should have never walked across that fucking bridge for that damn cheesecake. That nigga was crazy. I hated him ever since. And I didn't like the way he treated Dawn from Danity Kane. Let's be real. You didn't watch Making the Band, Norris. I don't think you did. Because that
did.
nigga showed his
Funny to me, though.
ass.
It was funny, especially once
It was not
Dave
funny.
Chappelle, when
And
Dave
that's the
Chappelle did his
problem.
skit.
That's the
It wasn't
problem. I
even
did
serious
not
anymore.
laugh. I was not laughing. I was not
Crying, man.
I was very angry. I didn't like it. I did not like P. Diddy. And I always thought he killed Tupac and Biggie. High key, low key. I don't give a fuck. I made my own conspiracy. And I don't like his stupid little Diddy bop. His face is weird looking. He reminds me of Ducky from Land Before Time. And it bothers me. No. No. No.
Very
What
specific.
you know about Land Before Time?
That shit all the way back, bro. Like, God.
God damn, that was my shit, though.
No.
Dinosaur.
I never liked that nigga. He always was questionable.
Hey, 50
It's
years.
Am I the only person? Maybe it's just me because I'm high key a hater in real life and not. You feel me? But sometimes it's the sip for me. Sometimes I will end up not liking a person without really knowing them, and it'll be like just random reasons of why I don't like them. But it always ends up being like a legitimate reason. That don't happen for others. Like my intuition really be kicking in.
Sometimes you have a feeling about somebody, like a gut feeling. You see a little thing, it's like a little small thing, and you end up being right. Sometimes I've been wrong too, but sometimes you've been right.
Oh, so you pulled a Terrence Howard. So when I'm right, I'm right. When I'm wrong, I'm still right because I could have been wrong. So therefore,
I'm always right. I ain't never wrong. I can't speak for Nick. I can never speak for nobody else but me. I'm always right. I'm never wrong.
That's a
What's that? You a Taurus?
I'm a Gemini. Ew.
Oh,
That's
you
some
was
Gemini
close.
shit.
You was almost. That's why you like this.
That's why you like.
That's a
I
Gemini
Not
shit.
that's why I'm like this.
Yeah, that's why you like this. Cause you close. It's like we right there, but it's just like it's something, and I get it.
Oh, because I'm perfection and you were just off a little bit.
Not other way around.
Damn.
Other way
No.
around.
I said it right. I said it right. But it's okay. If you want to think that you're that, I'll let you have it. Because, it's cute.
See, I don't want it now. I don't want it to be cute. Call it handsome. I'll take it back. Call it handsome, and I'll take it back. It can't be cute. I'm fucking with you. Y'all funny as hell.
That's
What's Gemini?
Nah, I never liked P. Diddy. Fuck that nigga, and I hope he stay in jail forever.
forever.
He gonna definitely do at least 5 to 7. I don't think he gonna be in there forever though.
That's okay. He could die in there. That's fine too. That works.
Hey, you entitled
Y'all
to that.
seen the trial. He can definitely go away for a good time. I'm fine. We got the bops. We're good. We're good now. We got the bops.
The box is crazy. I ain't playing no Diddy music. Man.
I haven't played it either. But when I'm in the club, I can't help what the niggas play. You feel me?
Oh yeah, you in New York for real if y'all playing some damn Diddy in the club.
Right.
They always, last night I went out and they definitely played Diddy. And I was like, dang, they played I Need a Girl. And I was like, dang, I want to hit.
Damn, that's
I want
shit, though. I
to,
forgot about that.
you feel me? But I didn't.
It's really Jagged Edge, but Diddy on there.
You're right.
I'm gonna listen. Part 2 is that shit. You got me thinking about
It was.
This is what I need.
Yo, I had to sing it to myself at the bar. Like I was literally singing at a low tone. I was like, "I'm a pretty woman next to me."
Don't sing shit. Nah,
Don't sing it
fuck
now.
it.
Don't sing it now.
A pretty woman, yeah.
How do you even do that? Can y'all elbows touch? I know you can't bite it, but can they touch? Try it.
I don't know. Can they?
Oh, well,
that
I'm
was weird.
retarded. Yeah. Oh yeah, I be in the gym and shit. Man, you know, I'm saying I got shit in the way.
I'm still skinny. I can still do it. All right. See, now you got me singing it, goddamn. This is what I
I'm going to listen to that shit.
Oh, I'm not gonna play it, but I might request it at the club tonight.
She going back out for part 3.
I'm definitely going back outside.
Yeah, you Uber out there, okay?
Right.
I will. Thank you.
Uber out there, motherfucker.
I'm screaming.
Drive with a whole notebook in her hand. Like, hold on.
I said that shit.
I did real good. Why are y'all hating right now?
We thought you was still driving. You was like, you know what? Let me see.
Hold on, like.
Let's see what I got back here.
This was her ass. This was her ass. She had this whole big old book.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Hey, yo, bro, is that the hip hop book?
Yeah, the hip hop book you got. Yeah,
Hip hop book. I gave that to you. That's a big ass book. It's like the story of hip hop. Like, it's like fucking 2 feet tall.
That's a big ass book.
It's
Like what? Like it goes like the first page is like somebody beatboxing or something.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like the whole story of hip hop.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's actually dope. Of course, you buy something like that, AJ, or even find something like that to buy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Big as it is. Pause.
Whoa.
Okay, so this one will come in.
Oh, she changed clothes quick as hell.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn. What?
Yeah, I gotta go back outside.
Nigga, she don't morph. She said it's morphing time. Goddammit.
Yeah, I gotta go. It's time.
Get ready with me. You should do
Yeah, I love that. I'm changing my earrings, y'all.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I love it though. It's lovely. Turn up. I ain't gonna
but I do want to say one more thing I don't think we touched on though. With social media and hip hop. It has expanded the profitability of hip hop beyond people who make music too. So like we've been saying, the streamers, people who appreciate it. Like it's people who react to albums coming out that boost the sales because they got kids or people who go to them to be like, what should I listen to now? And that gives them money. It gives the artist more views. It's beautiful, but it's like a well-oiled machine. It's what the music industry thought it was, in my opinion. But like the effects of hip hop and everything beyond, I don't see how you can compare that to the old way at all. Anybody. And
to piggyback on that, and then the whole COVID thing, when Swiss and Timbaland started doing the whole versus shit, like that started boosting like artists.
Sorry.
We wouldn't have verses without social media.
You're right. Big facts. Cause that shit started on fucking. Well, actually, no, it was on YouTube. No, it started on IG. It was on IG. Yeah, It was on IG. Yeah, and then it just expanded from there.
Yep. Nigga, we saw Gucci and Jeezy in the same building.
In the same room. Ain't no fight
like,
happening.
What?
And then nigga played Truth.
And they talk shit to each other. Like it was legit.
Yeah.
That's why when them cameras rolling, like you can put on that facade on social media. You can put on the facade when you in an hour interview.
Shit, yeah.
But you feel me? When them cameras rolling, nigga, you better be on it. It's hard to stay on it all day too.
I remember Swiss Beats was like, yeah, I didn't want to go to that one. I didn't show up to that
Right.
one.
Right.
I usually
we all sit here waiting for a fight to break out. Meanwhile, fucking Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia get to the whole fucking scrap.
which is insane. But I mean, Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia. Why wouldn't they?
Right.
It
And them
sounds
niggas
like
had
two
beef.
gangsters.
And them niggas had beef too, so that makes sense.
I guess my thing with that is like, yeah, you can put on in a different way than you could the old school way, but also I do feel like the kids are thinking that it's easy, like it just comes naturally, it comes easy, it's supposed to just happen, like you make a profile, you put out music, and then that's it, like it's just supposed to come like that. For me, I think it's a little bit too more to it. I think that not only do you have to have a passion for this shit, but you also need to have some type of knowledge in this shit. I think we're lacking the education when it comes to music. I think we're lacking the drive when it comes to music. And I also think that we're lacking real composition when it comes to music as well. Because some people feel like you could just throw some things together and then that's what you have. Like, no, I don't want to hear basic shit all the time. Basic is cool, and sampling is cool, but when are you going to do your own thing? When are you going to be unique? When are you going to, put out something different? So to me, with social media, it just comes as too much of like this instant gratification thing, and I don't like that either.
Yeah, you don't like nothing, mama.
No, I don't. I said I'm a hater, and I also be loving shit and want people to do their own shit. It's balance over here. I don't like shit, and I like everything. That's the facts.
God
Spoken like a true Gemini.
damn. My mother back here laughing at y'all ass. Oh my God.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Woo.
I love y'all niggas.
Like,
Oh, the feelings are 100% mutual, brother.
I love y'all. I love being on here.
So
Y'all are cool.
So you do love something. Look at that. She loves us.
I do, listen, I love social media. I think it's a great tool. I went to school for new media and marketing for my master's degree, so I could be better at social media. But I also just feel like we're not using it right. I don't think this is what Al Gore intended for his internet, and I just want people to do better.
Al Gore is fucking crazy. You funny.
I'm serious.
That's why it's hilarious. Well, first and foremost, you wearing that motherfucking dress, mama. Let me just start there.
Thank you. This is a shirt now, but thank you.
Yeah, well, whatever it is. Yeah, keep that on. But secondly, internet might be doing exactly what it was intended to do, though, which is one, bring us close, and two, give everybody a voice.
I don't want to first of all, I don't want to be that close to no fucking body. Fuck you niggas. And I don't want to hear y'all voices. Fuck y'all voices. Fuck y'all opinions. And fuck y'all thoughts. I don't care.
But like your family, like maybe
I don't give a fuck about my family like that. I don't like them like that. I don't even go visit them. Fuck them. I don't care.
I'm shut my ass up.
yeah,
I'm afraid to say something else. Keep it on.
scratching my head and looking at the ground. Like, I don't even.
I think that's a good story. I guess it's a good. That's a good outro for the episode. Okay.
I was gonna say happy birthday. I was gonna say happy birthday, but damn.
Right. Yeah,
Thank you.
She's like, thank you. Fuck you. But thank you.
No, really. Both of those.
I just want to say one quick thing. If he was still alive, I will say Pac would have been hilarious on fucking social media.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. We missing real niggas from being online.
Now, why do you be funny though, AJ?
What's up?
Why do you think he'd be funny?
I know because you know how outspoken he is. Like he would be very outspoken on social media.
Oh,
Like
I
he would be he would be serious, but
He'd be
like
boosting.
like right, like he would be serious about the shit, but like he would probably be like funny about it in some cases type shit. I feel like
And that's another thing. Y'all always hyping up the corniest niggas online. The most weirdest, corniest ass niggas.
Name two.
Boozy.
this nigga said boozy.
Boosie is crazy. Well, Boosie is building. He's building his own. Because you talking about we need to do more with social media. He's literally building his own community and like not making, but allowing people to live there, grow their own shit, and like operate as a unit. Like how a lot of black women be wanting shit to happen now, and me too. But like he doing like the online shit is like you said. It's a persona. So of course some people are fake online because they go do what makes them money and it's gonna piss people off, but it's still making them money. But I judge people off of merit and off of what they show me in person, just like you explained. When you this way in person and you that way online, I can separate the two. Just like you can still listen to a nice R. Kelly song, but not say free him.
No, that's weird. No, I don't separate the two because here's the thing:
You was just
the
singing Diddy
artist,
though.
the artist is the art. The artist is the art. We can continue to say that you can separate the art in the music, the art in the social media, the art in this and the art in that. No, the two are synonymous. You cannot separate them because you get inspiration from them. As an artist myself, I know that I draw inspiration from the real world. I draw inspiration from my friends. I draw inspiration from my family. I draw inspiration from fucking strangers. So for y'all to say that the artist and the art is separate is fucking fake as fuck and not real.
But
That's
you
just
was
not
just singing
real.
Diddy. You just said you sang a Diddy song in the club.
I know what the fuck I said, and I said I sing it in the club. I don't play it in my house. I'm not playing it on my own. I stand on what I said. I'm not stopping anybody else from listening because if that's what the fuck you want to do, that's what you want to do. You're a
But for
grown
you to
ass
sing
person.
it though, like if you feel that adamant about it, for you to sing it is a contradiction of
Who
what you just
can
said.
stop singing a song? That's crazy. I hate Old McDonald and I'ma still sing that shit out loud.
Well, he didn't do the things
I don't
that
give
it
a
is
fuck. I don't like
accused
Old
him of doing.
McDonald. It's a dumbass song and I'ma still sing it if I hear it.
I mean, but let's keep it right here though. Let's keep. I think this is a good little combo right here because I really just understand
But why
if
is
you singing Diddy songs
singing something is
and you
not the
think
same as, to me, you singing something and you having just a moment of a song coming out of your mouth is not the same as you really fucking with an artist, you playing an artist, you supporting an artist. I'm not playing his music on my own.
so, all I said was I still would listen to R. Kelly. Like if it come on, I'm gonna listen to it. That's the same thing
Okay.
you did.
I
But you just
don't.
jumped on me and said it's weird though. So how is
It
it
is
weird?
weird because I'm not listening to R. Kelly on my own. I'm not. I'm not playing R. Kelly on my own. If
That's
it's
fair.
played
I didn't say
around
on my
me,
own though. Just to be fair, I didn't say on my own.
you you didn't.
I said if
Cause
it come on. I said if a song comes on, I'ma sing it.
okay, that's fine. Understandable. I thought you said on your own. My apologies, but
No.
no, on my own, I'm not playing it. No. That's crazy. But
The
I
comment is
mean, I'm not
crazy.
singing that R. Kelly song out loud either. I don't fuck with R. Kelly at all.
It was just an example. That maybe I
I
can't use
understand
R.
the
Kelly.
example. I'm just
Yeah,
telling you.
I got you.
I'm telling you.
I got you. We on the same side, baby girl. I just want to make sure
I
that's the
didn't say
case.
we weren't on the same side. I don't care what you. This is my thing. I don't care what people listen to. I don't care what people do because you can do you. You're an adult. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm, again, just speaking for me. And do I think it's weird? Yes. I think it's weird. If you want to listen to R. Kelly, you listen to R. Kelly. Do I still think you're a weirdo? Yes, I will.
So my opinion, for me, it's a hard one. Like, we talk about like the person behind the music, right? Like that's the hard one for me to deal with. It depends, like certain situations, right? Certain contexts, right? Certain things I can look past and be like, all right, you know what? Like keep it here. He's got some views that like I don't agree with. You know what I mean? It might be some shit, okay, I'll let that slide. But then there's certain lines that I have, personally, where I'm just like, man, I can't fuck with you at all. Like, but it's a great debate though. Like, you know, does that what is that connection between the two? It's there, but it's also it's an interesting one. You know what I mean? So I'm a little like I'm not super on either side. It depends on the situation, to be honest. You know what I mean?
To me, I think it allows predators within our community to just
Expose
get
themselves.
no, not expose themselves, but really like I'm saying when we still choose to listen and play and support artists like that, to me, it allows the predator to just be okay, like in our community. It's the same way as us allowing the uncle who molested your child to still let your child sit on that uncle's lap or force that child to hug that uncle when y'all go to reunions and stuff like that. To me, that's what it is when we stepping in the name of love at a reunion. You feel me? Like, I don't see R. Kelly or P. Diddy or any nigga, Tory Lanez, Chris Brown, someone that we should be upholding just because they made classic or good music. I don't care like that. If they're toxic, they're toxic. And I think it's too many niggas within our community that we just let that slide by, which is why 1 in 6 women that you meet has been sexually assaulted or has had something happen to them. And it's just like, when do we say enough is enough? For me, I can't get with it. And I just have to draw the line.
As you should. Yeah. My bad, Nick.
No, that's what I'm saying too. JLH drawing that line. Everybody figures out where they draw that line. You know what I mean? But
So thank you for saying that, Nick. Mama, I couldn't agree with you beyond 100% with everything you said, except for one part. It ain't the niggas that forgave Chris Brown ass. It
I
is
agree.
y'all.
I agree. I don't disagree with you. Niggas is universal for me. Number 1, just like
Okay,
bitches.
say less.
Number 2,
That's crazy.
okay.
Say less. All right. I ain't know that. See, we learned that. See?
Yeah,
Say
it's
less.
universal. Everyone's a nigga.
Every nigga is a star.
Very universal.
You was like, too many niggas. It took everything in me not to say not enough hoes, though. When you
I'm
said
screaming.
I was thinking that same shit. I ain't
No.
gonna hold you though.
Everyone's a nigga. It's white, black, orange, green. A nigga's a nigga, in my opinion. I'm just talking as a black person in the community. It's just universal over here.
I'm glad you said that. It actually makes more sense what you were saying. I didn't even realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
me either. I thought she was talking about us three. And then she cleared y'all two, and I was like, damn, I'm lame.
I see you're talking about
And she was like, you niggas. I was like, damn, I ain't even. When do we do something?
I'm screaming. Yeah, I don't like to so for me, I don't like to leave anybody out or single any one person. Like, when I made posts in the past, I would be like, all men are trash or all white people are racist. When I say stuff like that, I don't like to leave anybody. I don't give a fuck. When I say stuff like that, I don't like to leave anybody out, because at the end of the day, we are all human beings on this earth and having this experience. We all contribute to something within this society, whether we think we do or not. And that's a moment for you to examine whether you are contributing to the bullshit that I'm talking about or not. If you're not contributing to it, then you should not be upset by what the fuck I said. then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other bitches. So then calm down. But if you get upset about it, then maybe you're the bitch I'm talking to. And maybe that's something that you need to take it up with your therapist. Not my problem. But I can't help you. I said what I said. That's all.
This episode of Hip Hop Vibes the podcast has been brought to you by Real Nigga Shit.
Real nigga shit.
If you ain't never heard it, you heard it today, ladies and gents.
Oh God.
Happy birthday to LA.
Happy birthday, Miss JLH.
Happy
Thank you. Happy birthday to the realest nigga online.
Happy birthday to the realest nigga online.
Period.
Jesus. You got to clip this one up a little bit, AJ. You need to, post some of these. Just get some traction.
I already know what the fuck I'm about to flip up.
There's some good content right here. Send it to me. Shit, I'll send it to you. Oh my mama. Send me the whole live. It's an hour 11 minutes. I'll go through it. That's on my mama. We can go half and half. I'll go from 45 minutes and beyond, and you do everything before. Just edit it. Send it out to you. I'm for real, but this was good shit, bro. You gotta do it.
I know. I definitely am, bro. I'm definitely about to edit this shit. But let's go ahead and get these outros on started. Miss JLH, go ahead and tell where you're from, all the good stuff.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me get in the light. What's good, y'all? This your girl, Miss JLH. And I'm your girl from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine. Make sure you check me every other Friday at 7:30, going live, talking on my podcast, Real Nigga Shit Only. Then you can also catch me every Tuesday on Sipping and Vibes with AJ as we review different albums. I do R&B, he does hip hop. Make sure you check us out every Tuesday at 7:30 live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that jazz. And then you can follow me on We Drink Wine _. Make sure you check out my new website and make sure you put in your poor decisions. What advice do you need? Because I can help you, okay? I give really good advice and I'm just a good writer. So hit me up if you need some advice on all your poor decisions. Y'all check me out.
She been getting us advice all day, so all night we good over here.
I give really good advice. I give great advice. People come to me for advice. It's really good. Y'all don't believe me?
I don't know what else to say to that besides that.
No, we just listening.
No advice.
We just listening. We just listening.
I'm a good people though. JLE cool. I fuck with JLE.
Thank you.
All right, no worries.
I drink wine too. It's my turn. Yes. I am Norris, but I would really appreciate it if you all would just follow me at I Don't Have Kids 704. It's 704, but I know if I say that, y'all gonna really put a fucking O, so that's a 0. That's on TikTok, that's on Instagram, and it is on YouTube. So please just follow it there, share, look at my videos, share it. I put out something every single day. You have my word. If I don't, send a search party, make sure I'm straight. But I'm gonna put out something every single day and have been at least for the last 2.5 weeks. Prior to that, I was doing something, every week and stuff, but we ain't gotta get into all that. All y'all gotta do is just follow and support me. I will follow you back. I hope everybody makes it. I appreciate being on this platform per usual, multiple times. I'm like an OG champion now, you know what I'm saying? I'm home. When I come on, there's a couch waiting, they got water. Shit be good. I love it here. I love it here. So make sure y'all follow and support Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. And you got to say it all the way through like a Tribe Called Trash. And if you don't, you're wrong. Yeah. Follow my nigga Nick B by Nick B's Beats. Nick Neighbors, the B is for B. And fuck with everything Baba just said. Go get some advice from her.
I'm screaming.
And do everything else. And I didn't know y'all did your podcast on Tuesday because I do the review show. So I'm gonna start when I'm not doing that. I ain't even about to talk about the show because of that now. But when I'm not doing that, I'm gonna watch at 7:30, at least for a couple of minutes if I don't do the whole thing because I didn't know. So yeah, support. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be catching y'all shit too.
Yeah, love having
Yeah,
you.
you do. That's why I said you always show love. How could I not? I didn't know. That's it. I just swear I didn't know.
No, you good, bro.
Oh, good. All right, Nick, you up, big dog?
Neighbors, co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. Hip hop producer. That's my IG. Nick Neighbors Prod. And you can get at me on BeatStars. That's where I sell my beats. I got all kinds of shit for sale. Leases, exclusive licenses, custom beats, whatever you need for your project. I got you.
Get them beats.
Get them beats. Nick B.
Nick.
Nick B. The B is for beats.
Nick B. I gotta Photoshop this to put your face on it.
But you gotta change. You gotta literally move John out the way.
Right. I gotta put Nick right there. I'm gonna do that shit too. What?
I know you are. I'm gonna say, please do.
The next episode, you're gonna see that shit like, oh my god.
I can't wait. I'm so glad everybody on the same page.
Y'all are funny, man.
All right.
Get them fucking beats, people.
Get them beats. Get them beats.
Yeah, bro.
Last but not least, it's your boy AJ, the other co-host of Hip Hop Vibes the podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, Hip Hop Vibes the podcast. Like a charcoal quest, you got to say the whole thing. Follow me on Twitter, Hip Hop Vibes, hip_hop_vibes. Follow me on Instagram, Hip Hop Vibes Pod, all one word. Follow me on TikTok, A-Tone Productions, A_Tone_Productions. Make sure you turn in every Tuesday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Sipping the Vibes with me, Miss Joe H, with our album reviews. And yeah, make sure you turn into my radio show, Hip Hop Vibes Radio, every Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dope playlist every week. So.
Yeah, what?
I'm so sorry. I forgot this shit was something. My bad.
You good, bro?
My bad.
You good. But nah, with all that being said, I'm your boy AJ.
Your boy Nick.
This Hip Hop Vibes the podcast. We'll catch y'all next time. Deuces.